welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming at you with a book review, and this one is called Blackmoore. This is a proper romance novel. It is something that I have really gotten into. They're just fun reads, and this one is by Julieanne Donaldson. Again, I did review her Edenbrook book on my channel recently, but this is the other one that she has come out with that I have found, and so I'm just going to give you guys a little snippet on what this book is about, and you guys can decide for yourself if you want to go ahead and read it. So this book is set back in the 1820s of England, and so it's back when they have, you know, the estates and people want to marry up and things like that. So the book is about a girl named Kate Worthington, and she has big dreams. She wants to go to India. She has decided that she's not going to marry, that she wants to be like her Aunt Charlotte and just travel and not marry and just take care of herself, worry about herself, and find herself, essentially. But that being said, she is only 18 or 19 in this book, which you guys know back in the 1820s, people got married younger. And so she feels like she's trapped in her house that she lives in. Her mother is, she doesn't have a very good relationship with her mother. Her mother's kind of crazy. Her mother has kind of dragged their family name through the mud. Essentially, they have, which back in the 1820s, your family name was everything. And I feel like if you grow up in a small town, your family name is everything as well. So I could really relate with this book, where I grew up in a small town. And so her mom has kind of dragged their good name through the mud by flirting with other men and possibly even crossing the line and doing more with other men. I don't really know. It doesn't actually say in the book, but it kind of hints at the fact that her mom's a big flirt and kind of, you know, pushy. And so that's caused a problem, but not only that, her older sister, Eleanor, also got into a big scandal where they had to end up getting her married off. And so it's kind of ruined their name. So they're kind of, even though they're a higher class of society, their name has been smeared. And so all of her and her younger sisters and her younger siblings kind of don't have a name to go, and everybody's like, okay, they're the bad family. They're the family with the black mark on their name. They have scandal. They have scandal in their family. You don't want to be tied with their family. So she grows up a mile from two of her best friends, Sylvia, who is her age. I think Kate is actually in between Sylvia and Henry's age, and so they've grown up together. They've been childhood friends forever, and they grow up about a mile from each other. And what has become a regular routine for them is they meet in the woods behind the house. Henry, ever since a young age, had made her promises. Like every summer, the family, Henry and Sylvia, go away for the summer to a place called Blackmoore, and they've made it this fantastical place full of mystery and beauty, and it's just something that Kate would love to go do. She's never really left her house. She's never left the town that she lives in. She stayed in the same place, and so whenever her friends leave, she's always wanted to go with them to Blackmoore. And one summer, Henry decides to surprise her with a model of Blackmoore, and he tells her everything about the house, all the rooms, what it looks like. He made this like perfect replica of Blackmoore, and she is just so excited even more to go to this, to go see this place, and she's fearful that she will never get to because of her family's name, the black mark that's been, the scandal that's been put onto her family. She doesn't think that she'll ever get to go because Henry and Sylvia's mother would never want to have ties with that and would never approve of her coming. And so this one summer, she's finally able to go. She's finally able to go to Blackmoore with Henry, and she goes and she gets there, and things start to unravel. When she first gets there, she thinks the Moores are ugly. She thinks they're not good looking. She is terrified that now her dream of going to Blackmoore is going to be ruined because it's not everything she had dreamed it to be. And she made this bargain with her mother that if she were to go to Blackmoore and refuse 3 people, her mother would let her go to India with her aunt. And that is one of her biggest dreams. And while she's at Blackmoore, she realizes that Blackmoore was not everything that she had hoped it would be. It was not, it was one of her dreams, and it didn't meet up to her expectations. And so now she's caught with this fear that going to India will not, she's just fearful that it won't meet up to her expectations. And so during this story, she was very adamant that she would never get married. And something happened about 2 years ago in her life that made it so that she did not want to get married. And that is something, it was a twist and a turn that I didn't see coming. It was something that I actually was shocked while reading it. And then it goes on to, while she is at Blackmoore, something happens. And I didn't think, there was a scene in the book where you think everything's going to work out fine and she's not going to go through with this plan that she has decided to do. And she goes through with it. She doesn't stay, which is just shocking. It was very good. It's a very good book, very good read. So anyway, so if you guys want to read this book, I would highly suggest it. Again, it is called Blackmoore by Julieanne Donaldson. It makes you wonder, will Kate facing her fears make her lose her heart forever or not? It's something that I think everybody can relate to. Everybody can understand what it's like to feel not wanted and feel caged and feel trapped in a life that you are living, and you've dreamed about doing something your whole life and then you do it and it's not as great as you thought it would be. I feel like the main title of this book is Looking for Beauty in Everything, and I absolutely love that. I highly suggest you guys to go pick up this book and read it. Be sure to follow me on all my social media sites. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I will leave them linked down below, as well as don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for notifications of when I am uploading. I might start uploading more frequently rather than just Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It'll just depend on what kind of material I have and things like that. If I have more material than I need, then I will be putting out videos more often. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, be polished, wear polished, and a little superstition never hurt. We'll catch you guys later. Bye!